Hey everyone, Chris here from Helix Cloud Games, about to give you and myself a very exciting first look at ARK Survival Evolved right here on Google Stadia. Of course, one of your pro games for the month of September, and if you haven't already heard, this game's causing a bit of ruckus out there in the cloud gaming community for its performance. But right here, we always do say, let's make up our own opinions. So we are going to be looking at the game as a basic entry point, and we're also going to be using some of the cheat prompt commands that our good friend Gembear Gaming and the Reddit thread Revolutionary Salt discovered over the weekend, that you can actually crank up the performance on this game using a few simple command prompts. So we'll have a look at that too. Before we do dive in, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel so you are kept in the loop with all things we do here at Helix Cloud Games, like our weekly Stadia podcast that drops every Monday with myself, Richie and Tom, talking about all the Stadia and gaming news, like our weekly side quest episodes that round up a specific Stadia topic every Friday for you to listen to, and our live streams, first looks, giveaways, and much, much more right here at youtube.com/Helix Cloud Games. But you're not here for that. You're here for me to try and fight dinosaurs with my bare hands. So without further delay, folks, let's get into it. Host local. I'm going to use mouse and keyboard to dive around a little bit, see what we've got. I do have my trusty Stadia controller here, though. Let's see. Dino difficulty. I'm not going to mess with any of the initial settings. Let's keep it as entry level as we possibly can. Engrams and such, okay. Means nothing to me yet. I am learning just as you are learning, folks. Story arcs. I like it. The island is the starting point. Let's see. As a man or a woman stranded naked, freezing and starving on a mysterious island, you must hunt, harvest, craft items, grow crops, and build shelters to survive. Use skill and cunning to kill, tame, breed, and ride dinosaurs and primeval creatures. Master your environment and explore the hidden depths to uncover ARK's secrets. And then there's a news update. Right, let's see. The island. Play single player. Let's see. So as mentioned, we're going to be using some of those command prompts our good friend Gem and the Reddit user Revolutionary Salt dug up, just to see how it impacts the game and how we can crank up the performance on Google Stadia. So there has been conversation around why is it being held back, why is the game being held back. I'm sure the developers always want to put out the best game, we need to remember that. So it being held back, there must be a reason for it. Whether they ever come out and tell us what that reason is, who knows. We'll discuss it on the podcast this week, so if you haven't done so, check out episode 102 when it drops on Monday. Right then, let's see. Make character. That is a human specimen right there to start off with. Let's see. What do we got? So, he looks like Colossus from the X-Men. Let's just... Can we get like a shiny grey colour? I kind of want to just commit to the Colossus look now. I guess that's metallic as we're going to get. What colour head does Colossus have? It's like grey as well. Oh, I guess it's all silver. Either way. I feel like Colossus should have blue eyes. Head size, upper face size, head height. I'm not going to spend too long on this. I don't need to necessarily make him look exactly like me. Chest, torso, arm length. That's quite... Oh, got big massive arms. I feel like Colossus does have big arms. Leg length. Oh. Classic character creator when it goes off the actual screen. Let's keep him about in line with the box, eh? Upper legs. Oh, he's got some big legs. Low legs. Yeah, don't skip leg day, folks. And his feet, probably to match. As the calves seem a bit overly sized now. Yeah, I guess. Oh, don't know what I did there. Zoomed in on his crotch nearly. Let's see. Is it one S or two? Colossus. That looks right, like. Either way. Right, so we have our Colossus from X-Men. Let's create our new survivor. Of course, you can do a lot of this with the controller, but from what I've seen in other people's videos and first looks, it's much easier to just use the mouse and keyboard to navigate the menus. So here we go. Colossus, Professor X has dropped him off in some kind of Days of Future Past, in a future where dinosaurs and technology combine. Right, let's see what we're running at then. You're cold, you should find somewhere, you should find some warmth soon. I mean, how can he be cold when it's this beautiful sun-baked vista. Right, okay. What seems decent. So we'll have a little look around and see what all the fuss is about. Just as an initial take it in, that pterodactyl up there in the sky seems to be having some non-fluent movements, let's say. Either way, let's not spend too long on that. A good one I always find with video games to kind of check the performance or the stuttering nature of them, the frames, is just to look at the shadows, especially when there's movement involved. Anything with movement. And there was it there. Anything with movement. You saw it. So this is what the game's getting critiqued for a little bit, is the drop in frames. And it's essentially, it's nothing to do with Stadia or latency. It's the program, when it's trying to render assets or bring assets from the memory banks as such, it takes time to obviously find those. So if it says, right, the shadow needs to be in point A, where is the shadow file? And it has a look through millions and millions of no doubt details of source code to pull back that information, as I understand it. And that's why the new consoles, the Xbox and Series X, they talk so much about the SSDs. And that's because they're so quick, they can pull that information seamlessly. But you can see here, it's happened 3 or 4 times just in me having this conversation. Not only is the shadow disappearing very quickly, the sun must move at quite a rate, but that right there, that little jump is when it's trying to just pull the details through, and it's doing so quite slowly. And it seems to be affecting the frame rate, and that's why you get these little jumps. It does look like latency, but I can assure you, Stadia, I've leveled up. Level up, Chris. Talk about latency, and you level up. Is that a dodo? Wild male dodo. Now, whose fault is it that the dodos went extinct? Is it the males, or is it the females? Now, I don't want to immediately punch the dodos, because I'm sure they were a quiet creature. But I do need to find some warmth. So, you can pick up some rocks, I've heard. I don't know what benefit rocks will have to me, but we'll find out. You can punch some bark, Minecraft style. You can see on the left there, I'm acquiring some thatch. Maybe for a thatch roof later on. Oh, my hand's getting bloody. Am I injuring myself? Okay, I don't want to do that. Calm down. Why am I still cold? Again, sunbathe, dude. Sunbathe. Let's see. So now we have an inventory, and I do know you can also collect berries. So if you find these green bushes, you can kind of press Y on them to just gather them. I'm sure berries have different effects on you. Some good, some bad, as we know from real life, ladies and gentlemen. That dodo is making one hell of a noise. I don't want to get aggressive on them just yet. They did go extinct for a reason. There we go. So we've got some berries. Now, again, this game is about crafting. What's off in the distance there? I see some dinosaurs. So, while we've had a little look at this game, I do want to actually get into the command prompt. So, a lot of people had issues with this. Oh, that pterodactyl is just walking around right in front of me. Hopefully, oh, he's stuck to the skies. Defying gravity in a very interesting way. But let's crank it up. Let's crank it up. I'm going to be playing this game for the next half an hour or so. So, let's crank it up. Now, again, I said our good friend over on YouTube.com, Jem, he did some digging around through Reddit threads as well. Revolutionary Sold 370. You can go find the Reddit thread. I'll drop it in the description below. It makes it easier for everybody. You can hit a command prompt button in this game, and if you do so, our friend the pterodactyl's back. You press the command prompt button, you'll notice at the bottom there's a little black line pops up, and in there you can type. Oh no! Oh shit! Sorry. Did not like us pressing the command button. Anyway, and from here in the box you can actually type. Is he attacking me? What is this pterodactyl's issue? I'm not harming him. So from here, you can essentially type in the code. So, let's see what we can get. So we can literally type like a coder, like the Matrix, like mouse. View distance quality, 100. And if I hit enter, now, you'll see, if you keep an eye on the distance, it's hard to see if anything improved there. frame rate as well. That's another thing. So we can type enter again. T dot max frames per second dot 0. Hit that, and it should render the game in a better frame rate too. What else do we want? Let's see. Let's go through all these prompts. All these are on the Reddit post, by the way, and they're on Jem's video if you want to go check that out. I can't remember what to type as well, so let's see. SG post process quality. And in theory, what we're doing is we are going into the developer settings and essentially just upping the performance of the game. Texture quality 100. Let's just get them all in, hey. Tom loves all this type of stuff. I really have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just following other people's. True sky quality. Can't spell true. True sky quality 100 as well. And you'll notice there's a little jump every time it does it. Oh, is our friend the pterodactyl is back? Yep. Hello. We've got a new pet apparently. Let's see, the final few, we've got shadow quality. Shadow quality 100. And I don't know how long this will last in the game. Oh, I did see that. That tree in the distance did not have a shadow before. That's always good. And then the final one I have from the Reddit post is the effects quality. Also set to 100. And that's it entered. So in theory, we've now upped our view distance so we can see further afield. The draw distance as it's known. We've upped the process quality, so it's in terms of how the game renders things. The texture, the true sky, the shadow, and the effects are all rendered massively. And as Jem showed off in his video, hello? Oh, it's a pterodon, not a pterodactyl. With a silent P. Now, it's hard to really get a grasp of it. I know in Jem's video, he raises really, really high up into the sky using God mode. But the game, again, I've never been that much of a visual person. Like, I've thought video games have looked beautiful for the last 10 plus years nearly in all their own different ways, shapes and forms. However, game looks great. Textures look great. Now the draw distance has been added. That looks great. I wonder if we can change it. So just to theorize a test, we need to find somewhere that's actually, I guess, quite far off in the distance. We will actually get to the thick of the game. I'm just really intrigued to... Because all the conversation in the community right now is why the game is being held back. And I guess we probably will never find out the true answer. But, there we go. We've got this lovely view here. There's a giant turtle and dinosaurs wandering out. Let's go back into SG view distance. View distance. Quality. And set it to 50. I guess that's a thing, right? And see how much it draws everything back. Did that give me better? Now I'm really confused. SG. View distance. Quality. 100. It's really hard to tell. But again, I don't really mind for graphics. I know the frame rates are now running higher, so the game should run a lot smoother. But what we do need to find here, inside of a first look, is actually figure out how the hell to use the game. I will move the mouse cursor away there. It will come back in just a moment. So, can we pick that up? Nope. Again, I've never played this title before. I don't know any of the rules. Apologies anyone out there who was an ARK fan right back from 2015 thinking, oh my word, this guy does not have a clue. You probably didn't when you started. There's a lot of rules to figure out. Now, we do have a menu button. Nope, that's a map. If we can get it out of the light. There we go. So this is how we explore the island. Guy needs to clean his fingernails. This button is for that. And if you hold in B, you can poop. Oh, poop option's gone. Oh, well. There we go. We can salute. You are thankful. Anyway, we press B. A little wrist Spider-Man thing comes up with our inventory. And as we can see in here, I'll use the mouse because it's a bit easier. We've got wood, berries that I've collected. Can we just eat the berries? Because I'm looking hungry. But we do have 2 points available. Because remember, I leveled up by just standing still. So I guess health is a good option to go through. And probably water at this point. He seems to be really behind on his water retention. And then we get to pick an engram. Now this is where you start to lose me a little bit in terms of what I need to do next, because it doesn't explain stuff very well. Even on the own game main menu, it says read some tutorials before starting, and then it doesn't show you anything that much more other than directing you to the website. So I'm guessing a stone pick is probably going to come in handy. Oh, I've already got a stone pick. Okay, so engrams are kind of your knowledge, as I recall it. Campfire, I need to be warm. So we've got a campfire, great. I'm sure a stone hatchet will come in handy. Do I have enough points for that? Oh, I do, down the bottom. 13 points, so double click for a stone hatchet. And I kind of want to get this guy some clothes, so some cloth pants and a cloth shirt will start me off, I think, and maybe some boots. There we go. So now we need to find the materials to grow these, which it looks like we just need fiber to make them all, to craft them essentially. Again, Minecraft style. So from here, let's see. I'll jump between mouse and keyboard and try not to be killed by a giant iguanodon stuck in a tree. Either that or he's on a giant dinosaur treadmill. Let's go, Pelotonosaurus. Oh. Yep, you know it, dude. You know it. Let's go and find some fiber. So I believe you get that from actual trees. Or I'll let's switch back to the old controller now. If I punch this tree, there's some wood, thatch. Leveled up again, always handy. Oh yeah, okay, so fiber from the plants. Hit this to access the thatch. I'm getting plenty of thatch. Okay, so you get fiber from these little pine tree things. Nestle fruit and fiber. Very boring breakfast. Apologies to anyone out there who eats that for breakfast. It's definitely a healthy choice. Right, so how much fiber do we need? So we've got quite a lot there, 21. I think it took 30 odd to make. I'm one of these people when it comes to games similar to Minecraft. I like to hoard bits of everything, like chests and chests worth of rubbish that I'm never going to use again. So here we go. I think we've got enough fiber to build some clothes. Just punch that tree again a bit more. So if we bring up the menu, press the wrong button again. So you can see here we've got you can't see here because my camera's in the way. Behind my face is the inventory tab, and then there's the crafting tab just to the right. So from here, camera placement always key in first looks, of course. We have the materials to make some pants, a t-shirt. Not enough to make shoes yet because we need some hide, which means we need to kill an animal to make, I guess, leather to make shoes. Okay, so do we double click? We double click to craft. Oh, okay, so there's a crafting queue down here now, and we'll craft some. It says armor, but it's really just a shirt. We've got that already. Our pickaxe. We've also leveled up a bit again, so I think maybe level up the food. And that lets us to pick more engrams. So I feel like it seems like a spear's recommending, but a water skin, I guess, keep you hydrated. We do seem to be behind on water, so that seems like a smart one. And 3 more for a hat, maybe? Go for a hat. Let's leave that. So then, now I have the clothes, I believe, here they are, built here in my inventory. I can drag them to my area. So, legs, there we go. Colossus has some pants, ladies and gentlemen. You no longer have to see little Colossus. Armor. Torso, there we go. It's coming along lovely, and we've still got all of our bits and pieces. here too. So we're missing a hat. We don't have any gloves, any shoes, or a weapon as such. But we are down on water and food right now. Which, go back to the controller. I'm guessing, can we eat the berries we found? Or do I have to kill a dodo already? That seems like an extreme thing to... But I guess you're stranded on an island. Now, from the inventory, I do know... Is that a spear? Do we not have the spear? Santiago's spear skin. But I don't have any weapons, so if we go crafting... Primitive weapon, stone pick. Just like Minecraft. Let's start with a stone pick. And a hat, we can make a hat. So, there's the stone pick, and we can equip that down here at the bottom of the screen. You'll notice there's this kind of like grid of cubes. We can equip the weapon to there. We'll equip his hat too. Equip the hat. Why doesn't it let you equip the hat? Does he not like it? Oh, the hat needs to go in this down here. Okay. I figured the hat was just... provide some protection for the heat. So put it on your head, right? Okay. Stamina will upgrade next too. And that gives us another chance to buy some engrams. So, a lot of stuff to buy. It looks like a lawnmower. Oh, pistols. Okay, so it does get quite advanced. Did not expect that. We've got a campfire. Because I am cold still. Let's opt for spear and cloth gloves, just so we've got the whole kind of Yahtzee set across here. Now we really need to figure out how we get some food. So if I press left, I am equipping a pickaxe. Added. Oh no, am I just building more and more pickaxes now? No. I don't want to keep building more. I want to equip one to use as a weapon. No, this is where I'm going to start to get lost, I can see. Do I have to equip the weapon to the hand? This is where I need Richie or Tom to kind of guide me through this. Can you put the weapon in your hand? Is that the thing? Do you give the weapon to the guy? No. Drop? Don't want to drop it. So I've got a hat equipped and a pickaxe equipped, but I don't necessarily know how to use it. This is why doing first look sometimes with a live audience also helps. But then again, it's kind of detrimental to the game that it's not telling me how to play. I don't want to... Oh, that looks like a monitor lizard, like a giant... Probably avoid that. But I do need to eat. That's another one. This, considering this is just beginning on the island, there's a lot of creatures around here, and I don't know how aggressive they are. But I am getting plenty of berries. Right, is there somewhere... I feel like up here might be a safe place to build a campfire. I don't have enough stone or flint. Okay. Right, you get flint from rocks, right? Can I punch a rock? No. How do I equip this then? I have a pickaxe. There's the pickaxe. Yeah, you can all see it. Put it in back in my inventory if I really want to. Drop all. Sponsored. So I've got the armor down. Got my engrams at the top. Got my tribes. Don't know what that means. Taming. So it must be creatures I can ride later on in the title. It was much simpler when it was just inputting command codes. So there's the stone pickaxe. I double tapped it. Did that do it differently? Left. Hey! Right, we're getting flint and we're getting stone. Crack that egg. Right. Also metal. Okay. Right, I guess that stone's depleted. Okay. Right. Don't want to attack that mono lizard yet. We want to go up here and crafting, get that campfire built. Stone? I still don't have enough stone. What? But I mined half the island. I guess you get mostly flint. That's probably the problem. I also believe you have a weight problem with this. Not because you're eating too much in terms of carrying things. Right. Crafting. There it is. Let's craft. Oh, so I wonder then, if I go back to my trusty mouse, if I double click that. No, don't want to build. Don't want to build. Cancel. Cancel. It's wasting my... Damn it. I did another one. So in my inventory. So you double tap to apply the hat. Right, I don't need 2 hats, so we'll drop that one. Right, that's okay. That's fine. I've got my stone pickaxes. We've got the campfire now. Inventory. Campfire. There it is. Is that campfire equipped? Is that the campfire? Oh, it's my hat. My hat decomposes, apparently. Up. Hey! Getting somewhere. Very, very slowly. I know that. What does that say? Pick up, allow. Colossus. So this is just my campfire. Okay. Now, how do you light the campfire? This seems to be like a whole ordeal. My character must be getting quite hungry now. Yes, water. So how do I fill up with water? Oh, this is such an exploration day. Right, okay. So to keep you hydrated, I need some hide. And to get some hide, I guess I need to kill an animal. Sorry, Dodo. There's a reason you're extinct. You're made of, I guess, leather. The Dodo is evading me. Sorry. Sorry. That seems harsh. Drag the body. Oh. You spin me right round, Dodo, right round. Do we take this to the campfire? Oh, I'm getting really thirsty now. Have I lost my campfire? Oh no, there it is. Right. I mean, do I just double tap to eat? This red berry, tasting can be used. Right. Right click for consume. Consume. Just gonna sit here and eat berries. Now, I know I'm probably dying of thirst. Right, drop the dodo. Drop the dodo. Right, release the dodo. Right. The dodo is at camp for later, I guess. Find some water. This just... Like, you can't drink this, surely. Equip fists and torch to harvest resources from this. But I don't have my water skin yet. Do I need some leather from this guy? I mean, he looks angry. But I guess we've got to go for it, right? Raw. Put raw meat fish in that item slot to feed. He does not look happy to see me. I also don't want to... Sorry, giant dog dinosaur. I need to kill something for leather to make a pouch for the water. And the dodo didn't give me anything. So I'm really sorry to do this to you, but at least you're not fighting back, which makes me feel even worse. Sorry, sorry. Where's he going? Where's he going? Kill the moss chops. Right. Now what do I do with moss chops? Oh look, raw meat and hide. We needed hide for the pouch. Right. So do I need to do this to the dodo? You're tired. Stop moving for a moment. I'm going to die on this island. Now if we run back to the... Okay, you're tired. Alright, okay. Just leisurely stroll it is. Now I'm starting to consider I put the... actually, while we walk back, let us craft the water skin. Poor moss chops. He died to give us this. Right, there we go. So now I've got my... Why does he not equip? You're cold, you should find someone. Is he drinking? I mean, that's one way to stay hydrated. I might do a second look at this game with kind of Richie or Tom in tow, or maybe someone from the Q&A as a live stream to really get a good grasp on what the hell I'm doing. So, did Colossus just do a little poop? My health's gone back up. Water's full, but I am hungry. So, now I can run. I've got some water. You're starving. Find something to eat and fast, right? Now, we do have berries, so let's... I don't want to eat raw meat. That seems like a bad thing. It's bad on Minecraft. I'm sure it's bad here, right? Okay, stop moaning. Just eat. So just press E. Let's just have berries. Berries don't do much, but nom 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 nom. So can I just eat that? Eating raw food will sate hunger, but it's unhealthy for humans. Most wild cannibals prefer more meat to cooked meat. Split. Okay, so we've got flint. And flint's how you make fire. So can I equip flint? Do I need to drag flint over to here? No. Let's see what crafting does. Is there anything in crafting? Engrams? Maybe if I just strike the campfire. Like, punching seems to work for most things. No, that's just going to destroy the campfire, isn't it? How to make fire. Right, there's wood. Right. Use wood. Can you eat wood? Flint. Do you combine them? I'm gonna die. Oh, and I can eat berries all day long, and I can eat meat. I've got plenty of meat from that moss chops. We've got some lovely moss chops. They're kind of like pork chops, but more dinorific. Repair requirements. Have I broke it? Access to inventory. Campfire. Don't want demolish. Recently damaged. Access inventory. I feel like that is where it should say light the campfire. This is a terrible first look. I apologize in advance. I mean, I've got the necessary tools to make fire. I probably could make a fire in real life quicker than I could within this game right now. One, because I'd just go and get a box of matches. Do we try dragging the flint to the hands? Nope. Now, we figured this out last time, folks. We figured it out. I need Bryant from the Nerf report on. Let's see. Stamina, health. I can upgrade movement skill. Yeah, probably up his melee damage for now. And then hopefully one of these will be like a blowtorch to craft. Let's see. Thatch foundation. That's for a home, I believe. A thatch wall. That's probably going to come in handy. A thatch door frame. Sleeping bag. Ceiling. So there you go. We've got floor, wall, ceiling. That's a good place to start with our thatch home. Right. This fire. This is the problem. I'm just going to die of starvation if I cannot cook my meat. But you know what? Times are hard. Let's just eat the raw meat. Rare. Medium rare, I guess. Let's just get us up to... Hopefully we'll stumble across someone who shows us how to make fire in the future. I don't want to spend the remaining time of this first look. Look at that, folks. Look at that. We are back up. Almost to full. Almost to full. Colossus is back. He's raring to go. He's going to go get another drink. Okay, so you just need to be stood in water, apparently, and do that. Okay, then. Right. So I guess next we want to make a home. by the beach. No doubt an entire pack of velociraptors is going to come in and destroy everything I hold precious. And we need thatch, wood, and fibre. Fibre we've got plenty of, but thatch and wood we need more. So, now we are fully healed. And now we've changed to third person view. I don't know what I did there, but now we're in a third person game apparently. Thatch and wood, thatch and wood. Oh there. Oh shit. And just like that, the tree does no longer exist. Magic. You defecated. Wow. Colossus. Does Colossus have regular human poops? Or does he have like little steel balls pop out? Bet that wasn't answered in X-Men Comics 353. Right, this is looking good, folks. We're getting our thatch equip. What's that? Hit this to harvest the resources. Oh, it's a little compy. We've came across our first aggressive predator. Well, unlike Jurassic Park Lost World, there was not 15 of them ganging up on a little girl. It was one attacking a big giant X-Man in Colossus. Oh, it was actually a compy. He's unconscious, so he's not dead. Make sure he dies. I also feel like I broke my stone axe, so let's equip one of those. That's a broken weapon. Okay. Uh-oh, more compies. This is exactly what happened in Lost World. Remember that Russian guy who plays the villain in loads of movies? He underestimated them. And the guy's listening to his music, eating his little cracker. He totally forgets, remember? Gets his lip. Great scene. Oh, a little pet dodo. Let's make the man who made his base on sand. Where is our campfire? Campfire's here, right? I don't want to stray too far from the campfire. Not that I can light the damn thing. There's our good friend Mossa Chops. Right, let's have a look. Let's see what we've got in the crafting menu. And I've shit myself again. Lovely. Is that broken? Is that worth repairing? Right click for more options. Oh, there is a repair option. Oh well. We need more food. How am I that hungry again? Good thing I've got some compy to eat. Don't need some thatch. Let's see. Crafting. Right, okay, so there is ceiling and a thatch floor. Let's make, I guess, 4 thatch floors while also upgrading our oxygen. I don't know why, I just want to upgrade everything. Let's go with a thatch door frame and a thatch door and a sleeping bag. Look at us, learning as we go. Is that another compy? What is that? Is that a campfire or is that a giant bug next to the campfire? What the hell is that? Was it the dead body of the dodo? I don't like that noise of compies. It has me really worried that I'm being ganged up on by a pack of them. Right, what am I missing still? So food still isn't great. That's getting better. This guy just... I suppose I've got the shits now from eating raw meat, right? Right, okay, let's go refill the water. I'm not very well. Everything's flashing red. Spoiled meat, I guess, yeah. Let's go drink and... Oh yes, my health is plummeting there. Oh, not my health, the food. I don't think we're going to last much longer in this world, folks. I need to come back and visit Colossus in the future with a trained team of ARK survivalists. And I shit myself again. Lovely. Oh, Colossus. Colossus, Colossus. If they were steel poops, you'd be able to melt them down and build things with them. Right, so we built the floor in our inventory. We've got 4 thatch floors, so we need some thatch walls. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Probably going to need a lot more. How many can you build at once? Because it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then a door frame, I guess. Can't build any more. I've run out of wood. Damn it. So let's build a little bit away from wherever these compy noises are, because they're scaring me. Let's go down to the beach here. And before we starve, because our food is running out insane, let's eat some berries. Let's just eat 20,000 berries. Oh, I ate some stuff I don't know about. And let us thatch it up with some door frames. And let us see what we can do with that. I don't know what's happening. Colossus? Medic! I was just about to get on the property ladder. Have I passed out? Did I eat poison berries? I mean, the stars are lighting up in the corner. Have I just dazed and blacked out? I was just about to build a precious home of thatch for Colossus to live in. Is this just the end of the game now? Hello? I know at the beginning of the game we messed with the coding and changed the draw distance. Let's just say the frames, draw distance, shadow quality is significantly dropped now that I'm in some kind of weird haze. That none of the buttons are getting me out of. Colossus, wake up! All I can think is I ate loads of berries quickly, and now I'm in some kind of coma. I mean, he's running away, so he knows something's up. Why is my vision circle, is that getting smaller? Or is it just... Oh, there we go. You're cold, you should find some fire soon. Because it is nighttime. This is why I need a house. Don't pass out on me, Colossus. We need to get to building. Right. So just like... No, don't do that. Just place the house right there. Another one there. Another one there. And the final one there. Right, so we're off the ground. That's great. There we go. That doesn't make us warm though. We got the walls. Now, do you want... I guess you want to look out over the sea. So, wall there. Wall there. Wall there. And I've ran out. Okay then. So we need more walls. 1, 2, 3. And a door of some sort. It's also cold. And I haven't figured out how to make... I figured by now I would know how to make fire. I don't. Was there anything in the menu for a torch, maybe? Like an actual torch. Nothing. A wooden sign? Not helpful. Mortar and pestle. Spark powder. What's that? Can only be crafted. Creates a grinding flint with stone and mortar and pestle for chemistry set. Aha! Interesting, interesting. Spyglass. A simple bed. Right, well, we know we need to make some more thatch, so we need to go out in the middle of the night Crap yourself again. Get some wood. Crafting. Make one of those. Campfire. Campfire is complete. Campfire is back down in my inventory. So, let us place a campfire there. It's there, right? You can see it. So where the campfire is, access inventory, and we saw last time there was pick up campfire, demolish campfire, or access inventory. Now, what I didn't realise is in the middle between the inventory here, there's a separate one for the campfire. And we can drag wood over. We can drag thatch over. And then here it says light fire. So it's not a case of doing it manually, it's doing it in the inventory. Light fire. Would you look at that, ladies and gentlemen? Chris has made fire. We can construct through the night. I'm cold. How can I be cold? I mean, if anything, my legs should be burning right now. Either way, let's finish construction and see if we can get something up by daytime. Right, so we've got the door frame. Kind of want the door on the side, so we have easy access to. Is that the door frame? Oh, that's a thatch wall, right? Y is a wall. Y is a wall. There we go. Wall, wall, wall. B is a door frame. Now I'm guessing we might get a window at some point here. But for now, we'll do that. Oh, level up. Terrific stuff. Now, crafting-wise, do we have a ceiling? We do. I need fibre and wood. Okay, okay. So there's our door, guys. Jump out through there. There's a tree. Back into darkness we go. Back into darkness we go. Thatch and wood, thatch and wood. Timber. And of course, can't go out at night without crapping yourself. Ceiling, fibre. We need to go pillage some plants for some fibre. Can't see any plants really. Can I make a torch yet? Fists and torch. Surely I can make a torch. I figured that out. Did I have... I didn't buy the torch, did I? Engrams. Oh, there is a torch. Okay. So go back to crafting then. Is that a torch? Torch. Nice. Now we're getting somewhere. So the torch in my inventory. Oh, we're learning. Let's replace the campfire. So then... torch. Oh, yes! Look at us. I'd say we're cooking on gas, but we're not. We're cooking on thatch and wood. Thatch and wood. Thatch and wood. I don't know why we're in third person, but I kind of prefer it. Oh, no. I broke my primitive torch. Let's craft another one. I don't have enough stone to craft another one. This game's got quite an interesting... flint, stone, flint, stone, flint, stone. Broke my stone axe now. It's kind of got a... I appreciate the loop. Need a stone axe. Need one of those. Can we... oh, you can repair. Is it worth repairing or... what do we think? Either way, the sun is rising on a new day. And Chris has almost built his house. He's running super slow motion. Probably tired. Crap myself 50 plus times now. No doubt going to end this by setting the house on fire. Oh no, don't tell me I can't get into my actual house. No! Oh, okay, we're up, we're up. No animals getting in, that's for sure. Right, he's cold. He's having accidents. I'm starving. Let's just eat all this raw meat. Oh, I guess I could cook raw meat now. Shit, I've just ate all that raw meat. And I know now have fire. Right, okay. Thatch ceiling. I don't have any fiber. Damn it. I went out on a mission specifically to get fiber. And I ended up... Right. Hope for more options. Put out fire. No. Access inventory. So if I drop some meat... Ah. Is it cooking the meat now? I don't know. Spoil time. So now the fire's there. Access inventory. Can I right click for options? Ah! This is all it took. This is all it took. Perseverance and learning things. So now, if I move that back over to my actual inventory and go to here and actually consume that, that's like genuine steak from our Mossa Chops, whatever it was called. Aha. Still shit myself though. Hit to harvest the resources. I don't need that. I need berries. Fiber is what we need. We will end this first look once the home of Colossus is complete. Which shouldn't be too long. I'm just happy we have fire. I feel so much more safe in the knowledge. Well, that's a tasty looking Mossa Chops. Might avenge me for the death of the other. Oh, he's doing the same. He's gathering resources. Look at us. Look at us, ladies and gentlemen. Look at us. I definitely need a step. Can you make steps for his home? Nobody's killing me in this house if I can barely get into the house myself. Come on, Colossus. You've faced worse enemies than this. Don't let a tiny half a meter step. Yes, stop you. Nothing will stop Colossus. Right, crafting, ladies and gents. We want 1, 2, 3, 4 of these, I believe. 4 of these for the floor. Oh, there is a door. Door could be dangerous. The door could be dangerous because I don't have a step outside yet. And I need a toilet, if anything. I need a toilet. What are the next building things? Storage box. That could be handy. Slope thatch roof, wooden sign saying keep out. Yeah, let's make a wooden sign. We'll end with that. So from the menu, there's our thatch ceiling. Let's add that to the list. Crafting. Make a wooden sign. I need wood, more wood of course. Everything revolves around wood. Let's first of all get the ceiling up. Is the ceiling going here or is it too... Yes, is that on? I feel like I might have gone over the top a little bit. I've run out of thatch ceiling. This needs to be complete, ladies and gents. I don't want to let you guys down with like a half-assed thatch ceiling. I've run out of wood. It's going to be a half-assed thatch ceiling. Because we can't... It's a first look. We can't play this forever. After all. There we go. Look at that. He's got a bit of a balcony now, I guess. But more importantly, in here, we have warmth. We have protection. Terrific. So... final part from today. Now we don't need the torch anymore. Hack, hack, hack. Let's get some wood. How are you cold? Either way. We're figuring stuff out. Crafting. Wooden sign. Oh, I still don't have enough wood. Damn it. Who knew signs needed so much wood? Right, now we've definitely got enough wood and thatch. Timber, don't get squashed. That dodo needs to be quiet now. Right, crafting. Wooden sign. Oh, we can also do some more ceiling points. I'm tempted to finish off the ceiling. I kind of feel like I am now. Right, first things first. Let's put the wooden sign down. Let's upgrade water and damage again, just in case we get into a fight. We've got a lot more points, but we'll spend them at a later time. For now, I just want to put... Oh, a trilobite? Oh, it looks like a... You know those kind of like carpet, those automated floor cleaners. A trilobite. Don't go into the fire! Don't do it! Drawn into the fire. So let's move the sign to here. So we can actually place said sign. Why? I'm going to put the sign right there. Set the sign text. Capitals. Colossus Mansion. Stay out, dinosaurs. There we go. Colossus Mansion. Which still he can't even get up into. Come on, do it. Jump. 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 Yes. Right. Final touch points. Is that covering the whole thing? I mean... I don't know where... Oh, damn it. No, I don't want to demolish the thatch wall. Just got a nice little outhouse bit here. Pick up allowed for 40 seconds. Demolish. Demolish. You know what? That's it. That's the house. The house that Colossus built. Let's get a lovely screen capture on that one. That's just beautiful. That's absolutely beautiful. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is my first look at ARK Survival Evolved, running on Google Stadia. Obviously, right at the beginning of the stream, we did up the frame rate, we upped the quality, the draw distance, the shadow textures, the lighting. The game's ran fine. There's absolutely no problems with it. But I didn't play the game on the settings, the 30 frames per second that the devs did insist on being part of the game. I did shit myself about 40 times, but we discovered fire, we discovered tools, we killed some animals, we built a mansion. Look at this beautiful structure. It will withstand the test of time, I'm 100% sure. Thank you very much for watching along for my first look, maybe even your first look at ARK Survival Evolved, your September Pro game here on Google Stadia. Don't forget to check out the rest of the Helix Cloud Games channel, where we bring you a weekly Stadia podcast every Monday. Myself, Chris, Tom and Richie round up all the Stadia and gaming news for your listening viewing pleasure. Available on youtube.com/Helix Cloud Games and your podcast service of your choice. We also do a side quest Stadia episode where every week we go a little bit deeper on a very specific Stadia topic for about half an hour or so. We also do live streams, community blogs, weekend celebrations, and we have a Discord. So do join us in the chat there. Special shout out, of course, to Jem and the people over at Reddit for figuring out the developer prompt key commands. Stay tuned, keep it locked, and don't forget, survival has evolved. See you soon, take care. Bye-bye.